I'm your Madhav Rudra Ganesh. Today I'm going to take chemical equation and reaction. Okay friends? And part 3. Okay friends, in previous class I have told you the types of chemicals, combination reaction and decomposition reaction. Yes friends? So in this decomposition reaction, we have 3 parts. So in that first part I will tell you that first part is thermal decomposition reaction. Okay friends, now let's see the definition of this one. See here friends, the definition is the when decomposition is carried out by heat. Means what is saying means if because of the heat the substance will split into the two compounds. So that is called a thermal decomposition. So let's see an example here friends. See here friends, here we have calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate means CaCO3. So that is this is a single reactant. Yes friends, I have told you what is reactant in part 1. If you didn't see the part 1 and part 2 videos means I will keep the links in the description and go and see. Okay friends, now let's get back into the topic. So this calcium carbonate is single reactant. So this calcium carbonate is the solid. Yes friends, so it is the solid. Now see here friends, if we will do heat of this calcium carbonate means what we will get friends? So this reactant will splits into two substances. Yes friends, so that is called a decomposition and that is called a thermal decomposition. So this all reaction is happening because of heat. So that is called an thermal decomposition. So let's see the solution. See, after doing the chemical reaction, what we have got? Calcium oxide. So calcium oxide is a solid. Yes friends, calcium oxide is a solid. And now carbon dioxide, it is a gas. Yes friends, carbon dioxide is a gas. So because of heat, this single reactant has split into two substances. First substance is calcium oxide and the second substance is carbon dioxide. I think you have understood friends what is thermal decomposition reaction. Now I will tell you the electrolysis decomposition. Okay friends, so this is also same like the first one, thermal decomposition, but in this one the decomposition will happen because of the passing the current. Okay friends, so let's say the definition. When decomposition is carried out by passing current. Yes friends, this decomposition will happen because of now current. So that is called an electrolysis decomposition. Okay friends, now let's see the example. Here we have the example H2O. H2O means hydrogen oxide. Yes friends, H2O means hydrogen oxide. So this hydrogen oxide is liquid. Yes friends, this is an liquid. So if this is a single reactant. Yes friends, this is a single reactant. If we did a chemical reaction with the current, so what will happen? So this reactant will split into two other substances. So see here friends, after doing the chemical reaction by current, what will happen means the H2 and O2 will separate. Means H2 means hydrogen and O2. This hydrogen and oxygen will separate. So this hydrogen is gas, oxygen is gas. So this hydrogen oxide that happened, chemical reaction happened because of current. So it will got splits into new substances. So that is called an electrolysis decomposition. Okay friends, now I'll tell you the third one, photolysis decomposition. Okay friends, let's see the definition of this. So when decomposition is carried out by in presence of sunlight, means this chemical reaction will happen because of sunlight. Okay friends, so that is the meaning of this definition. Now let's do the example. See here, example we have silver chloride. means AgCl means silver chloride. Okay friends, so let's say the example. The example is silver chloride. Silver chloride means this Ag is the silver. Okay friends, this Ag is silver and Cl you know that is chlorine. So this is an single reactant. This is a single reactant and it is solid. So now we do this chemical reaction in sunlight, by sunlight. So this substance will split into two other substances. So that will happen because of sunlight. So that is called an photolysis decomposition. And let's say in the solution means this substance have divided into two substances and we got silver separated and chlorine also separated. So this both also solid. So this chemical reaction will be help us to in the photography, black and white photography. This chemical reaction will help us. Okay friends, now I will tell you the third one in type of chemicals is displacement reaction. Okay friends, let's see the definition. See here friends, the definition is the reaction in which more reactive element displaces less reactive element. Means let's say in example, see here friends, we have here Fe means iron and copper sulfate. Okay friends, so if this Fe will do chemical reaction with this substance, so this iron is more reactive element than copper. Yes friends, you know this iron is more reactive element than copper. So after the chemical reaction, the iron will go together to sulfate and the copper will go away from these substances. So this copper will be divided from that substance. So see here friends, in solution after doing the chemical reaction, what we got? Iron sulfate is aqueous and copper. So see here friends, so iron have come to this sulfate, means this iron is more reactive element than copper. See here in definition, the more reactive element that displaces less reactive element. Means see friends, this more reactive element displaces less reactive element. So we got iron sulfate plus copper. Okay friends, I think you have understood. So please subscribe my channel and like and share this to your friends and classmates, and please friends support us and tell in the comment box how is the class, and bye.